All right, so the Bulls double Bam Adebayo here. If DeMar DeRozan is the one that's rotating here, then he's got to stay out because he's got to make it out here on this rotation, and then Caruso would come here. But, like, look at DeRozan. Like, he's coming into the paint. Like, you should be out here ready to rotate up, and you're just not going to get there in time now. I mean, if Patrick Beverley wants to be in the gaps here defensively and help, then you got to get here now. Your feet have to be set. Look at Patrick Beverley. Your feet, look at this is ridiculous. Your feet, come on. You have, jeez. Patrick Beverley, keep your feet set. You're fine guarding Herro. See, look at this. You're moving up. You're going uphill now. As you're going uphill, Tyler Herro's coming off of a ball screen. So what does that mean? That means Bam Adebayo doesn't even have to set a screen on you. Like, he can already start rolling. So that's not going to allow Vucevic to rotate back over to Adebayo, and that forces backside help, and we have another player open. If you're DeMar DeRozan, you got to stay attached to your man. If he slips this screen, you got to go with him. Like, DeRozan isn't attached to his man. So on this slip, where's DeMar DeRozan? Hey, I mean, apparently this is supposed to be a switch. Where's the communication? Like, it appears like Zach LaVine. Like, you got to switch, obviously, right at the screen. Look at Zach LaVine going towards the ball. Little late now to switch. What is Vucevic doing? Where is he going? You're guarding Kevin Love in transition here. Get up and guard. Where's Vucevic going? So you can get beat on a pump fake. Okay, I don't know if the Bulls would get a stop here. I know how they'll definitely not get a stop, so there's a deflection here. If you're DeMar DeRozan, start to sprint back. Like, you're the only person that's going to have a chance to get to Jimmy Butler. Sprint back. If somehow Ayo Dosunmu here gets this loose ball, then you can come back. But if you just stand and wait and look to see, oh, well... Okay, I mean, I don't know why Alex Caruso's in backside help already. The screen hasn't even been set. And where's Zach LaVine going here? Like, look at this. Where's Zach LaVine going? So your body momentum's going this way. This skip pass is getting made out to Kyle Lowry, and you're not going to get there in time. And for what reason? Andre Drummond, okay, you're good. Keep your feet set. You have to keep... When Tyler Herro comes this way, you want to just stunt at the ball, and then you'll be able to recover it out of Adebayo. If you're, like, you're fine. Yet why are you backpedaling? Like... Okay, this is not necessary from Patrick Beverley. Being in the gaps is fine, but stay level to your man. Look at this. This is... What are you doing? Why are you not down here? You'd accomplish the same thing. But now you're not going to be able to get over. On Vucevic, this is terrible drop coverage. Again, you got to have your feet set. You got to be in a defensive stance. I don't care where you drop to. If it's here, if it's up here, like, your feet have to be set. See, look at Vucevic. He's backpedaling. So you're not going to be able to get over here. So that brings a backside defender. LaVine has to slide down because he would have to rotate to the corner on a skip pass. And all that does is just leave Max Strus open. That's on Vucevic. If you're Alex Caruso, if you get screened, and then your ball screen defense starts to work. But look at Alex Caruso here. You can see him feeling out a screen. That's why he's not guarding. Well, there is no screen. So you just felt out air, and now you can't guard the ball. Okay, if you are Alex Caruso here, I mean, especially when you're guarding Jimmy Butler, but when you're guarding... This is way too much time staring at the ball. Look at Alex Caruso. Staring at the ball, staring at the ball. Well, of course Jimmy Butler's going to do that. You never, ever, ever guard like this. This is good. You're keeping Jimmy Butler in front of you. You got to keep your man in front of you. What is Alex Caruso? Look at this. You got to keep Jimmy Butler in front of you. Like, why did that just change? Okay, I mean, this is horrendous. If you're Alex Caruso and you're planning on switching, first of all, you got to stay up here with Jimmy Butler so you can guard immediately off this switch. And secondly, did you communicate this? Because it certainly doesn't appear like there was any communication because two people now are going towards Tyler Herro. Yeah. Okay, this is not good one-on-one defense by DeMar DeRozan. That's for sure. But what is Andre Drummond doing away from the ball here? Like, Jimmy Butler does pick his dribble up here, okay, right there. So if you're Andre Drummond, you got to stay home. Like, Jimmy Butler doesn't have his dribble anymore. Like, so where are you going? Well, the Bulls really struggle in drop coverage. If you're Andre Drummond, you cannot let Tyler Herro turn the corner. You have to keep the ball in front of you as the drop man and drop coverage off of a pick and roll. And that doesn't happen. Not do this if you're Alex Caruso. You cannot lean towards this screen early. Look at Alex Caruso leaning towards the screen. Well, whoops, now I'm beat the other way. Okay, if you're Alex Caruso here, you've already let Jimmy Butler catch the ball pretty close to the rim. Like, you cannot give up any more ground. Like, you got to get up right now and be battling for real estate. Like, look what happens here. Jimmy Butler, get up. Look at this. He makes a little jab step, and now you're backing off? So, now he's just going to overpower you. It's atrocious defense. This is the playoffs. You lose, you go home. You have to sprint back. You've got to get your feet set. You got to be able to fight over this. Look at your backpedaling. So look at, you're just backpedaling. Look at that clank. You just backpedaled right into a screen that you needed to get over. Well, it's going to take you about 5 hours to get over this screen now. Good night. If you're Alex Caruso, you cannot crowd Tyler Herro here. Just get your feet set, get in a defensive stance. Look at this. You're crowding Tyler Herro. Why are you crowding Tyler Herro? He's literally next to the out-of-bounds line. So now he's going to make this little jab step. Look at that. Little jab step gets you flying the other way. Too easy. If you're Zach LaVine right here, so Jimmy Butler's posting you up. When he turns here, he's turning right now. Stop. Get your hand off Jimmy Butler. He's not posting up anymore. He's facing you up. Now you got to get your feet set in a defensive stance. See, you're still guarding Jimmy Butler like he's posting you up. So you're off balance, and Jimmy Butler's the wrong player to be off balanced against. This is all because Alex Caruso gambles right here. You're fine right now. Look at this gamble right here. Boom. That gamble, you're beat now. You're beat. So look at this. You're already beat. So Bam Adebayo doesn't even have to set a screen here. He can start rolling, which means that's going to require backside help. See, look, backside help. So what does that mean? That means the three-point line is going to be open.